I'm Logan Crawford, and right now on GBN, we're celebrating life, purpose, and passion after 50. We're talking about an amazing book. It is called More Than 50 and Loving It. It is written by a terrific author. Her name is Dr. Beverly J. Allen, and she invites readers to embrace the beauty of aging with confidence, curiosity, and joy. Written with warmth, wisdom, and experience, the doctor empowers readers to live abundantly, connect with purpose, and discover that the best is yet to come. We're delighted to have this very talented author join us here today. We thank the team at Atticus Publishing for helping us put her on TV today, and we ask viewers like you to support authors like her by subscribing to our channel and by purchasing her amazing book. The links are below this interview. Doctor, good to see you here today. Thank you so much for joining me.
Great morning. Great morning. I am so happy to be here today, and thank you for the invite.
I'm happy to have you on the show. It's such an important book. I remember over the years, I've worked with a bunch of people. Starting at 35, they complain that they're old and their back hurts and they're too old to be doing this or that. So much of aging is attitude, don't you think?
Absolutely. I think attitude is the number one thing. If you got a good attitude, you are well on your way to feeling better, looking better, acting better.
Absolutely, absolutely. It all begins with attitude. I agree 100%. What was the inspiration for you to write this book?
Well, actually, I had retired, and a couple of years had passed.
Mhm.
And I just started feeling like there's something that I should be doing. I wanted to relax, and I wanted to, just kind of kick back and enjoy my life. And I was doing that, but I had this thing that just kept saying, you should be doing something else. And actually, early in my retirement, I had written a list of things that I wanted to do, and a book that would help people to live healthier, happier, more fulfilled lives was in my mind, and I knew, and in my heart. Um, I ran across a Bible verse
Mhm.
that really made me go ahead and get started writing on the book so that I could be helpful to people who were going into that 50-ish and older.
Mhm.
Um, I know the attitude that people have once they start to get to that age. And you mentioned it in the beginning,
Yeah.
saying that people feel that we're starting to go downhill at that point.
Yeah, exactly. If you have limiting beliefs, you are limited. So I absolutely agree that you have to have a great attitude. Talk to us about this Bible verse you came across. Can you paraphrase it for us a little bit? Do you remember which one it was?
Um, it's Galatians 5:13, and it said, "You have been." Well, I'm going to paraphrase it.
Yes, absolutely.
uh, yes, uh, you've been chosen. You've been chosen to live uh, well.
Mhm.
Um, use your talents, your money,
Mhm.
your time to serve others and serve them in love.
Yeah, absolutely. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And you're certainly doing that in your retirement. Talk to us about the physical part of it. I know you're an expert in aging, you're an expert in arthritis, you've been a college professor for decades. What about the people who are starting to feel the aches and pains of getting older? How can they get past that? Is it movement? Is it exercise? Talk to us a little bit about what people can do to maintain that healthy vigor.
Well, movement, more movement. We used to think that If you had pains, you should be still. But movement, exercise, walking, you don't have to do the heavy types of exercise. However, using light weights
Mhm.
is good for the muscles and keeping the muscles in shape. Um, Walking is wonderful, and walking, you don't have to run, just walk. If you walk um, twice a day for 10 minutes, um, help.
Yeah.
Um, Pain, you you must um, check with your doctor. So you want to be sure that what you're doing is okay if you have an extreme pain. But more movement is very, very helpful for relieving some of the pain.
Absolutely. Like you said, the best prescription is often to keep moving. They used to say, stay still if you've got pain. Now walk through it is a good idea. And absolutely, walking is the best exercise because running actually can be a little debilitating. So it's a good idea to walk sometimes instead of running. Strength training is great. Let's talk about reconnecting with joy and playfulness in our lives. It's important to get out there and play, according to you. Tell us about that.
Yeah. In the when I started that section, I started with play. What? Nobody has time to play. But playfulness is an attitude, it's a feeling, and it helps you to stay lively. It helps you connect with others, and it's emotionally it is good for you. So play is something that you it's hard to, well, it's not hard to, in children, they're playing. In adults, play may look a little different. So play could be anything from playing cards with your friends, walking your dog. And if you're walking your dog, you play with your dog, you're getting two things for one there: the love with your pet and
Yeah.
the exercise. Um, but play is very important for your emotional wellness.
Absolutely, absolutely. You got to have fun. You can't lose that sense of fun. And I think a lot of people do. They get very
Mm,
serious as they get older and they forget about the child within them. And it's
right.
good to be childlike. You don't have to be childish, but you can be childlike. Talk to us about the importance of purpose. That's an aspect of life when you get older that a lot of people feel that they might be losing.
Um, yes, when we get to a certain point, particularly once we go into retirement, and you doing like I was doing initially, just kind of sitting around, that kind of opens the door for depression, loneliness. So we always need to keep the connection
Mhm.
with individuals, those individuals who've been in our life in the past, and to continue to do the things that we've done or even learn new things. But uh, being alone, uh, separating yourself from others, um, is not purposeful. First of all, it doesn't work for you. But getting back to purpose, um, people love people.
Mhm.
Most people, everybody loves people, but some people have the impression that they don't want to be bothered with people. But purpose really gives you a reason to get up in the morning.
Mhm.
If you have no purpose, there's really no reason for your existence.
Yeah.
but we all exist.
Let me just ask you this before we leave you today. What do you hope readers take from your book after they close that last page, after they turn that last page? What do you hope sticks with them?
Um, I hope that they will know that they're not at the end. In fact, they're at a new beginning,
Mhm.
and that they can make out of their life whatever it is that they choose. So it's their choice, is their decision as to how they will live their life in the future. Um, I will say, eat well. That means eat nutritiously, probably eat less,
Yeah.
move more, stay hydrated, because hydration is an issue as we age, and um, uh, grow spiritually.
Hmm.
Grow spiritually. I think those four things will help make our lives better as we age.
I think it's great advice. Eat less, move more, stay hydrated, and grow spiritually. Wonderful advice from a wonderful author who has penned a fantastic book. The name of the book is More Than 50 and Loving It. It is written by Dr. Beverly J. Allen. It is an inspiring reminder that life doesn't slow down with age. It expands, deepens, and shines even brighter. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Well, you are so welcome.
I appreciate your time, your insight, and the wonderful work on this book. To the folks at home, I'm Logan Crawford for the Global Book Network. So long for now.